This is the Beaufort County Board of Education agenda setting meeting. It's being conducted via Zoom and also broadcast on the county. Our first order of business is the approval of the agenda.
I move we approve the agenda.
I second that.
Okay, any discussion? All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Unanimous. Now, if we could stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Media has been properly notified. Next order of business is approval of the July 5th meeting minutes.
I move that we approve the July 5th July 5th, 2022 committee meeting minutes.
I second.
Okay. Any discussion? All those in favor, aye.
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 Unanimous. And that gets us to the heart of our meeting. You have a draft that you're going to put up, Robin?
Hey. Keith.
Okay. August 2nd, skip over all the boilerplate because I know you get that right, Robin. I don't have to double check it. 4:30 executive session.
Ooh.
Okay, now I see why it's 4:30.
Yeah.
Wendy has 3 legal updates. One is with Jean Matthews, one is with Dave Duff, and then the third one is by her she'll do it. And then she has a workman's comp.
And I'll
Okay.
be present.
Are you on? Okay. I didn't
Yes, I'm
see.
here, and I'll be speaking with Mr. Duff on the second matter as well.
Okay.
And the workers' comp is a settlement of a claim, so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Those are a lot of amendments.
I know.
And Mr. Otting said today that they, I think they all have to do with the referendum. And
Yeah,
and
safety
Robin,
and security.
yeah, I don't know, I did want to mention to you all, Robin, did Dr. Stratus say whether she received any adult at home reports, homeschool reports, because she hadn't gotten any today when we had our senior staff meeting?
Yes, she did. That's why I put it on there.
Oh, she
Yes,
did
ma'am.
get some. Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Robin. Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, well, let's hope Mr. Otting can get us through all those amendments in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try. Points of celebration, anything?
There will be something. It might be the retirement list after Wednesday. And then I think finance received an award.
Okay, are we gonna have all the retirees at this meeting and call them up? Or am I just gonna read off the names?
I think you're reading off the names like we did the teacher of the years and so forth.
Okay. I just asked because I'm trying to gauge how much time that's gonna take.
Yeah, I think we're reading off the names, but I'll make sure.
Okay, chairman's report. I did get feedback from one county council member on the letter we sent about Beaufort High School entrance. So I'll update the board on so the title can just be feedback, or update, either one.
Update from county council or
From
feedback.
county council member. I only got response from one member, so have to make it singular.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Just let me back in. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's good. And we can say on Beaufort High School entrance. That'll be quick. But I think it's important to let people know at least one county council member responded.
Yeah.
Okay, committee reports, anything big there?
Well, academics, we're having OE 12 presented tomorrow. OE 12 is the, instructional piece. It's quite, that's like it's pretty important information, I think. So I don't know, perhaps the committee will decide tomorrow whether we put it under consent agenda or whether we ask that it be presented to the full board. What do you think, David?
This looks like it's going to be a long meeting, so my tendency is to want to put it under consent.
Okay.
If you think it's important for all the board members to know it, then we won't do
Well,
that.
yeah, they're supposed to read it. I mean, someone can pull it off if they want it, right? I
Right.
think the OE report's pretty explanatory. Once, we've received it, and I haven't looked at it in detail, but it looks like it's in a form that's pretty explanatory.
Is another item the way you challenge books? I don't know what that's called.
Well, we are, no, I don't know. I mean, that's on our agenda tomorrow for the, I put it back on the academic committee agenda so that the public would have a little bit more chance to say something about it. And then if there's anything that we would bring forward, we would have to recommend, if the committee thought that the AR needed to be modified, because we don't, we accept them. If we wanted to give, based on that, if we wanted to give some input, I guess that would be there. But I just think it'll just be a report that it was brought up again or something. I don't know. I just put it back on the agenda so that there could be some semblance of discussion about it.
Okay.
There might be an operations meeting on the 28th. They're still working through that. Because there's some documents, ARs or some things that are hoping to come out and come to the full board on Tuesday.
Yes, and we also are hoping that we'll be able to discuss the model fire safety policy that we have to have board approval and we have to submit it to the Department of Education. So hopefully that will be able to go on Thursday.
Okay. And policy?
Policy met, and they do have some recommendations. So I'll put that on the agenda to come to the full board.
All right. Student achievement. The 2023 kickoff, is that just teeing up next year, Frank?
Yeah, these are just kind of an update for the board on the things that we've been working on to kind of drive this school year. Some of them, a couple of them are things we're trying to kick to the next level from what we started last year. And then this just some updates so that you all are aware of the things that that we're pushing.
Is there any update available, Frank, on our summer program, like a summary of how many?
On the summer school, you know, I talked to Mary about having that on there this time, and she indicated that they were still pulling together the final information about the summer program. So I did have it on there actually, and then after I spoke with her, I think she'd like to bring that back at the next one, if that's possible.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy that you and I think alike.
Yeah, I just figured we were getting right to the end of the summer. The next one will be after school starts, and I was trying to get it in there, but you know.
All right. Other matters, the back to school expo. Okay.
Yeah, I want to this Saturday we have the back to school expo, so I thought I'd just give the public and the board just sort of a summary of how it went.
Okay. When is the teacher thing, Robin, down at the Tabby place?
That is on the appreciation date. I think it's the third or
Yeah, I just asked because I'm not sure if we should mention.
it's the teacher appreciation. It's on
August 9th.
I'll find it in a minute.
That's August 9th.
August 9th. August 9th.
You may want to just mention that.
You want me to put that for announcements
Yeah,
on the agenda?
Yeah, that would be a good place.
that's a good place to put it.
No, the information on the, anyway, I'll put it on there.
Okay.
It's not at my fingertips at the moment. I put on board action, because every time that we've changed a work session meeting, you've taken it back to the board and asked for them to vote since you've approved the calendar already.
Yep.
Okay.
And then if it's okay, can we put approval of the fire safety policy, Robin? Or do you want me to wait until after Thursday?
Can we wait until after the committee meeting?
Sure, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so let's look at our loose ends.
The one thing that you had as August, but we didn't necessarily say which board meeting, was the UVA court training. An update on that.
That's up to you, Frank.
I think I prefer that one for the second one, mainly because between now and August 15th, I mean, it's kind of all hands on deck to get schools open, you know? So I think, I'd like to, if we can do that on the second one, that'd be better.
All right, so put that out on the August 16th. Okay, the very last item there, the demographics, did we ever get that to Mel? I think that was Mel's request.
I think there was an email from, you talking about the administrative demographics? There was an email, I thought, that went out from Alice Walton, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
Did you all
yeah,
get that?
I remember seeing that, yeah.
Okay, so we can put that to email.
That was just concerning the administration though.
Right.
Was it the staff and the teachers?
Was he asking for that, or was he, because that all prompted from an individual who didn't get a position as an administrator, so.
Well, we'll wait and see if Mel follows up once more, then.
Okay.
Then we'll,
So I can go ahead and take it off?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll take it off the next one.
I really like the one that we're going to talk about the effects of the recession. I just can't imagine us sitting around talking about the recession, but we'll get to that at some time. That's a work session item if there ever was one.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think so. Angela?
Looks good to me.
Kathy?
Yeah.
Who else do we have on? Earl?
Have Earl.
No, I don't have anything. Thank you.
All right. Then I think we've wrapped it up.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, that was fast.